Hello, everybody. Today we're talking about leveraging your law firm company profile for more visibility on LinkedIn. I'm Cindy Greenway, the editor-in-chief at lawmarketing.com, and I'm here today with Chris Dreyer of attorneyrankings.org. So, Chris, welcome to another session here with us today.
How's it going, Cindy?
Great, great. So, Chris, there's been a lot of talk on LinkedIn, and we all know, unless you've been living on a rock, you know that LinkedIn is really a solid platform for our legal industry when it comes to building visibility. The company profile page is something that people have been asking a lot about lately, and so I wanted to just tap into you a little bit and learn more on how attorneys can really leverage this in LinkedIn, but what they need to do or what they need to consider to begin with when starting a company page. So can you start by telling us why this is important for attorneys to consider? Why should they be creating a company profile page for their law practice?
It's very important to create a company profile page because it allows you to first include a summary about your law firm.
Mm-hmm.
It's visible in the LinkedIn search, the company search, and you can include your name, address, phone number, so it's great for local SEO.
Mm-hmm.
You can also include a logo image, so it's visible on your personal profile and every connection you have can see it. And you can also set, you know, talk about your specific specializations. You can create a products page and actually break down each service that your law firm offers.
Okay. So it's again just another visibility tool within Facebook, or I'm sorry, within LinkedIn rather, that really helps in spreading the word. What do attorneys need to consider when creating this? Is there specific details that they want to make sure to include, or some tags or fields or anything like that that they really need to pay attention to when creating this?
Some of the main things that you need to include is definitely fill out the summary completely, because that's what users will see when they're doing a search for your company name.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely want to include your name, address, phone number again for local SEO results. And you also want to include appropriate images so that they are very visible and easy to recognize on your personal profile page. It's important to note that your LinkedIn company page can actually capture leads by the follow button. And anyone that interacts on this page, it's shared on their personal profile feed. So if you create a blog or a status update, and anyone that interacts on it, it'll be shared on their personal profile. And it doesn't mean that they have to be a connection. Any user can find your company profile and interact on it. And like I said, it's just a gateway to connections, and it's a great way to spread your message.
So that what you just said is really interesting to me. So they don't need to be a current connection to interact with you on the company page. So it almost gives you sort of a double opportunity to reach out and connect with people in various levels, but gaining attention and visibility for your practice. That's what I'm hearing.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. It allows you to capture those leads. Another very important fact is any employee of your law firm is an automatic follower. So when they choose your law firm on their personal page, your company profile is going to show up, and it's visible to all their connections as well. So it just makes, it allows it to spread the visibility much more widely, because every employee will have that badge and logo on their personal profile page.
And from my understanding, there are very few attorneys out there that are leveraging this piece. Either they haven't created it at all, they just have their profile and that's it, or they haven't done it well. So would you agree that it's still on the growing side of things when it comes to the attorney world?
I would definitely agree. Most individuals, there's a couple of problems they run into when they sign up for LinkedIn. They may use a free email provider like Hotmail, Gmail, or something of that nature, and you can't claim a company profile without
Yeah.
that company name after the @ symbol.
Hmm.
So you'll find that those individuals won't set up a company profile, and because of this, they won't have their logo visibility, and their company won't be visible in the company search on LinkedIn.
Hmm. But their competitors will be.
Yes, that's true.
That's
Yes.
true. Okay, good. Well, Chris, that's really helpful because I know, as I mentioned, we have had people that have come forward and asked, about this company page thing. What is this? How do I use this? And so on. And so again, it's another one of those little mysterious pieces that is available to support our visibility, and one that we can certainly leverage. So thanks again, Chris, for joining us and for your information. And I know we'll be talking to you again. So thanks for joining us. Until next time. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.